Alrighty, here we are. Since I last played, I've been piss fighting about with Forza and grinding that out and doing different shit, but come back to Starfield because I decided I might as well finish off the actual main story and go into the New Game Plus, see if we get something weird there. If we don't get anything weird, well, I'll just continue it on and play by myself. I'll sort of stop streaming from about that point. Then I can just continue it on and just play at my own pace, because as I've been doing this playthrough, there's been times where I have cruised a little bit, but there's other times where I've just pushed through the storylines and just rushed through it a little bit. So, I think that's because I was on the stream, whereas off stream I can just sit back and cruise and take me time with it. So I'll get into New Game Plus so I can do that, but I'll also stream this last bit, so we'll see what we get when we go into New Game Plus, and we'll basically finish off the storyline. The only thing I have missed since the last stream was I went and got the last 2 artifacts, which, one was pretty simple. The next one was a massive fucking shoot 'em up, which I was an idiot. I just kept killing the duplicates for like 10 fucking minutes before I was like, fuck this shit. And I just ran off to get the artifact, and once I got that, like, it was all pretty cool and easy after that. Then I've come back and I've rigged up this thing so I can get some shit when I get to the next dimension, which I didn't really know what to put in there. So I just put some of my action figures in. They're the only action figures I hold. I'm sure I've got a second Sarah Morgan one somewhere. I don't know where it is. But whatever. A few Astras that I had, and some of the weapons that I liked. And then some X-Tech, just threw some X-Tech in there in case I need some X-Tech. If I don't need it straight away, I could sell it anyway, make some money. Because I think I'll lose all my money and everything. So, yeah, we're pretty much set up to go to the New Game Plus. Before we go, we can say goodbye to people, I think. If I want to say goodbye to them. I'm going to a whole new fucking dimension, I don't think it really matters. Guess I'll see them all again.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent.
There's nothing like an investment paying off. We've succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. Everyone should feel proud. Oh no. This moment isn't about my corporate holdings, no. Being part of Constellation was just for me. Although there's always opportunities, I'm not above taking advantage of what we learn as a group. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid the saying, "you can't take it all with you," has caught up to me. There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine. And I would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor. Thank you for that. But I'd be lying to myself if I didn't admit it was a part of me. And I have no desire to find out who I am without it. Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks, bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
Is there anyone else up here? Does not like it. Say goodbye to Walter. I'll say goodbye to Sarah. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there's a few of them, Danny. There we go.
Do you have a second, friend? I've thought about it, and as much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you. Thank you. I know this is probably coming as a surprise. I think I need to look for my answers here, in this universe. And I can't leave my parents. I know they would understand, but they're not getting any younger. You too. I know I'm flaking out at the end, but I'm glad I was a part of all this.
We did it! We have all the artifacts.
Tip your ear for a moment? It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure. I'm just an old blade in the dark trying to make good. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow. Don't know about that. Intend to keep teaching folks how to play the Troublemaker's game. No use being an explorer if you aren't a little dangerous. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah?
I can't wait to get to the Unity. I've been reading all about parallel universe theory, and I'm so ready to meet another version of me. You think it's okay if I call them Cora too? Dad said you might say that, but this is a Constellation discovery, and it's equal membership. So... Look, Dad said that there's a chance we might all get separated after we go to the Unity. You don't think that's going to happen, do you? So that everyone else can leave me behind? You know what? I'm losing something either way, so... If I have a choice, I'm choosing adventure. I'm sure gonna miss the lodge. But I can't wait to see what happens next.
What the fuck? She can't come with me.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but now would be a good time for one.
So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your ship. You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data after you jump to the Unity. I'm gonna make some coffee. Pull an all-nighter. It could be both. One can't happen without the other, right? What's the point of all of this if one of us doesn't remember to actually, do the science part? Anyway, Vladimir and I have been talking, and we're both staying here. Someone has to keep Constellation
How
warm
the
with
fuck
so
can
many
she get
people in
data
it.
on the ship if she's
It'll be
staying
pretty
here?
quiet at first, but
'Cause doesn't
that's
the
what
ship
Constellation has
basically
been doing
jump
forever,
with me?
right?
In a way? Or
An old generation moves on, a new one
Something?
moves in. Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. And I'm sticking to that. So, goodbye. I'll miss you all.
Where's Sarah? Did she come up here? I don't know whose fucking room is whose. My room. Sarah fucking left, did want to say goodbye. Bitch. On the other side here, is she? Did you go downstairs? No one's ever down here. I seriously don't think I've ever seen anyone down here. Except for when we're getting chased by the hunter. Have it, did you pick? I don't need to pick it. Yeah, I won't be able to take it anyway. Okay, so there's no Sarah. What if I go to sleep for a bit? I can't go without saying goodbye to Sarah. I haven't said goodbye to Sam. No, I don't care about Sam. Get away, dick. She's definitely not in there. She's not in here. Not in here. Where the fuck is she? Where is she? Is she going to put herself back on the ship?
Keep it moving.
I suppose she's assigned to it, I guess. Guess she's doing the right thing there. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, there she is. That's Sarah. Nice shot too, if I do say so myself. Get up. Oh, my Sexy ship.
Hello there.
Yeah, hello there. Fucking idiot. Oh, she's in here. In bed. Right where I wanna.
So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them. Funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I feel like I'm hesitating. I was just taking for granted that Constellation would keep going, past the end.
What the fuck?
But we don't know what's waiting for us. Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a Constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is.
I can't see her, so I'll just sort of put it in a spot where I can hear her a little bit better, I guess.
Smart ass. All right. Time for Constellation to head into the unknown once again. On your mark. I have something I need to discuss with you.
How the fuck did you just fucking walk through the wall?
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
Run Hope? That was fucking ages ago.
Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard.
I wasn't hanging around Sarah enough during the playthrough.
It's an
Just,
absolute
she's probably got a
disgrace.
whole heap of shit she wants to talk to me about.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice. Had you taken the money, this would have been a very different conversation. I'm proud of you. It took a lot of integrity to say no to that offer. No, it certainly isn't. Especially when it comes at the expense of human lives. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me. We should have a talk, when you have the time, of course.
Nah, because it'll be fucking about some other fucking thing I did ages ago. I talked to them all except Sam, I guess. Is he down here? Oh, he is too. Oh, here we go. Is he the last one? It should be the last one. Isn't it?
Coming up on the end of a long ride here.
Well, I
We
didn't,
got all the
yeah,
artifacts.
unless they want me to get
You
talked to
ready
in
for what comes
training.
next?
I didn't talk to her
We'll
much
see
during
each
the
other
game
on the
anyway.
other side.
I don't know.
I know. Just bracing for it. Hey, listen, you're probably wondering about Cora. I played it over in my head 1,000 times, and I've made up my mind. She's coming with. I know what everyone's gonna say, but even if I told her no, she'd find some way on board that ship. And if we stayed behind, we'd both regret it. I know. I know. Part of me thinks I should have the both of us stay behind.
It's crazy.
But if we did that, it'd eat us up inside. And the chance of a lifetime, gone. I know people might wonder what kind of father I am.
The Sim and Cora are gonna go through.
Along, but would you keep your kid from a shot at eternity? Cora's earned this. So I hope you can understand why I want it for her. No matter the risks.
What the fuck? Do I have to go talk to everyone? But I'd already been doing that. Who's Danny? Where's that? Pair it up. Ah. Unless there's a friend out there that I haven't... I don't give a shit. Let's do this. Activate. It is activated, isn't it? I was going to say, I thought I added them. Alright, this is it. Should I save it? I'll save it before I jump into the seat. Just in case something really drastic goes wrong. You never know. Alright. Okay, this is it. Let's take off.
Alright, let's see what's out there.
I have to build another one of those big monstrosities of a ship once I get into the new game plus bit. Into my next dimension.
We're in orbit. What next?
Yeah, power up the grab drive. That's it, we're off. Okay. Right. Oh, that looks cool. Oh. Fuck yeah. That's me, isn't it? Yep, that's me.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside of oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret? Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind. Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos. Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the Unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for home out there in the stars. The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions. Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows. Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Freestar Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Freestar Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase.
can't walk any faster. Can't boost, can't run. You didn't tell me anything about the hunter. You gonna say anything about this?
Your work with UC Sysdef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer.
Okay. So everything's
Return
positive.
to your universe, if you wish.
No. We didn't come here to go back.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
I'll probably make similar choices. Here we go. I wonder if we'll get anything different or exciting. That looks cool though. That really does look cool. So that's that. We basically finished off the main story. Now we'll go into our new dimension. Oh no, not that way. There we go. Fast forward. We don't need to watch all this shit. Yeah, credit where it's due. It's all there. Yeah, there's all the credits. Those people, all them people, yeah, they did it. And those ones, those there, they did it too. All these others, they were a part of it. Same with all these others here. Every single one of them. Take some credit. You're in the credits. Fantastic. I just want to see what my next dimension looks like. Is it going to be different? Like quantum holder. Oh, 0.11% of people have done the quantum holding thing. Alright, let's skip this. I hope we get something weird. Ariane. What? Traits. Freestar Collective, Hero Worshipped. I leave Hero Worshipped on there. Get rid of Freestar Collective. I don't want Wanted. I don't be chased around all over the place. United Colonies. Yeah, we'll change that up. Taskmaster, that was a... Yes, I like Taskmaster. So I'll leave that. Yeah, we'll leave it the way it is now. Yep, that's me. Starborn, that is what you have become. A being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned. Your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Decorate. What the fuck? Ooh. Wait. Doesn't hold much. I like this ship. It looks all space agey, but it's just not practical. Just the same. Pretty much. Exactly the fucking same. Is that it? Like, it's a boring ship, really. What can we put in it? It's their usual shit. Okay, it's time to go to the lodge and find out if there's anything different. Okay. Mission, let's go. Find out what's happening in this universe. Although from what I've heard, I think most of the time you just basically go straight back into the same type of place and not much changes at all. So we'll see.
You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
New Atlantis. God. I don't like this ship. Sorry, this shit. It doesn't even make sense the way it fucking sits like that. It's fucking... ugh. I like my ships to be like symmetrical in a way, as much as I can. And practical as well. got a spacesuit. That's it, I've just got the spacesuit. Which way is 17? Yep. Alrighty. So this is technically like I've restarted the game. Well, the pack's pretty decent. I guess it's the spacesuit. The pack on the spacesuit. Whatever. Little default pack with the spacesuit thing goes alright. Boom. Whew. Alright. So I'll do one more save just in case. Although I don't think you can change shit if I save it here. I think it's already sorted. We'll see what we got though. See what we got. Enter the library. Everything looks normal.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
What do I mean skip the main quest? If I click that, how the fuck do I go after the artifacts, or does it just automatically tell me where they are and I just go get them, or... shit. Well, maybe this time I'll just go through normal. Then if I go through again, maybe I'll do the straight up thing. We'll see. Because I want to see how different the story is.
Is there something...
Yeah, there you go. Shut up.
Interesting.
You want this rock breaker in our organization? After getting lost the first time?
But he still showed up, didn't he? Isn't persistence a signature trait for an explorer?
We're at the beginning of a very important discovery here. What you found on Vectera, the artifact, there's more. And they're creating something we don't understand yet. If you're serious about wanting to be a part of this, then you have to know that we are diving headfirst into the unknown. There could be considerable risks. Good. We'll set you up with a room. Take some time to meet everyone. Then, when you're ready, you and I will be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Goodbye.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here. So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
I know where my room is. I've been here before. It's this one. I built that machine in the last dimension that I was in.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Take that, motherfucker. Take all of this. All of this. Here are weapons. Shoot you there for now. Shoot you there. Got 20,000 credits. Got some guns. I could put on a fucking almighty fucking suit. I feel like cheating. Like I did at the start of the game when I used the fucking thing. Acrobat and mirrored. It's just a fucking legendary details. %4 chance to reflect attacks. Sentinel's not too bad. But Analyzer, I don't know about that. Let's leave that one for now. Right.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel?
Yes, ma'am, of course. I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
Just making sure. Right, yeah. So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Alright. That's it. Nothing is different so far. Other than the fact I've changed from Freestar to United Colonies.
You see that scientist out in front of a mast? Staring at trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
I can't see him. Actually, just do I have actually? Oh, no. I don't have any fucking bullets. I got no ammo. Except for that. Brilliant. Alright, let's get it.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. Go figure. All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay.
have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Then the day is truly blessed, because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Fantastic! I think that makes us roommates. By rule, we pretty much have to be best friends. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. You won't be disappointed.
Boom. Boom. Right. We need some ammo.
I am not a stock boy. I am busy right now. If you need something, why don't you talk to Emoli? She'll take.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Look at him. I want all that. All that. Ooh. All that.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Is that everything? 6.5. Ah, there am I.
Oh, please, take a look.
Well. Kind of, so 8 grand left. Make some of that money back there. I might want that tech though. Shit. I don't really need any of this though at the moment, do I?
Oh, please, take a look.
That was a lot.
coming
I'm not
in.
trying to pester you, but I really do need that credit transfer to cover for that.
I can assure you this
Where the fuck? How do I get it back on this ship? Oh, fuck's sake. No, I'm fucking stupid. This ship sucks.
Do you? Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Engines firing. Here we go.
I don't like this ship.
Hell of a view from here.
So it's like we started the game all over again, but we got this stupid fucking ship.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
In a different, like, space.
Switching over to standard engines.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Pretty please. And we're done.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
So really, nothing has actually changed at all.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. Yes, that's... I won't ask how you know. Clearly, Agent Number 1 sees something special in you. Maybe this is related. Anyway, go to the headquarters in Aquila City and speak with them if you wish to join. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number
Come on, let me go.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way
Someone's
of
got the
keeping the
patches
city
on her
shielded from
arms.
the harsh Martian landscape.
There's just consolation on that side, but this side, it's all her specialties. Leadership, laser beams or whatever, and that other stuff. I think I've never noticed it before. In all the hours of play. I think I've only ever seen the consolation one. I don't know.
Sorry? What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to reach a ride?
Layla's been going on about the heart of Mars again. When's she gonna give it a rest?
I didn't even talk to that dude in that last playthrough, or that playthrough we just did.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing. But what they don't know is that I've saved this operation from being shut down countless times.
Another long day.
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work concerns.
Speak with Trevor. It's Trevor
Just
here.
buzzing through or here to stay?
Let me know if you need something.
Oh, that's Phil. Who's Trevor?
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you
You
ever
tell
need a
me.
little joy, go talk to
Served
that
drinks
Renee
here for
kid.
over 40
She's
years.
always trying to
Yeah,
make
place
things
is
happen.
Trevor.
That kind of stability.
Oh, it's Trevor the dude downstairs.
There's nothing like fresh air filters, am I right?
Been a long day.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Yeah, there we go.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? What?
Good bluff.
Yeah, fine, I'll talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love.
Oh, Starboard.
Singing songs. All that kind
That
of
worked out alright.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Right. Where are we? Oh, there she is. So basically, it's like nothing has changed. I remember seeing people talk about it before, and there's like, oh, this can happen, that can, like, there's a whole bunch of different things that can happen, but they're sort of rare, I guess, and
At least I've got more
looks like
than
8 or
enough
9
work to
times
do
out of
before I
10
can go
you just
home. Go me.
go into the same basic fucking universe. Looks like we've just gone into the same basic universe. Like even Walter mentioned something about, oh, the next one, like, he might not have Stroud Eklund, but it doesn't seem like anything like that happens. Because I've heard there's ones where everyone will look like me, which that obviously didn't happen. And I don't know, there's a couple other weird ones, but this just looks like nothing has happened. So, I don't know.
Hope nothing bad.
Probably end this in a minute by the looks of it. Because it's just going to be going through the same fucking storyline anyway. Let's check. Go into space. This See if I remembered like me landing spots and shit from when I went and put my outpost in.
It's good to be back on board.
No. Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm just basically starting the game over again. That's one thing that sucks about it. You'd think there'd be something different. Like, it wouldn't just send you into basically the exact same fucking thing. Like with the Walter thing, there should have been like, you know, he didn't have Stroud Eklund, and you don't do those missions in this playthrough maybe, or like fucking, maybe there's one where Sam doesn't have Cora. Like, some little things like that, but I don't know, it just all feels a bit weird, unless something changes in the future, but at the moment, I don't know. We'll finish this mission off and get back to the lodge and then just see what happens. See if there's anything different. If there's nothing different, well, then I guess I'll finish my little stream. Oh, this is...
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships.
Now, the other times I've done this mission, I've been at the start of the game with the shitty little ship. I got my ass kicked by those things, so I usually always take it nice and quietly.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow.
And this ship, I'm not sure. The weapons are different, but it just feels shit. Oh, that's quicker.
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps.
See, here we go.
He jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Oh, this ain't so bad when the ship's a bit quicker. Nova Galactic Star Yard. Over here. There we go, that's where we want to go.
That's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago.
their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Alright, alright.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Let's go. Let's get this. That's right, I've got to collect fucking everything early on, don't I? Make money. I'll make some money.
Okay. It's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
We're in. Wouldn't have gotten here the first time. Yeah. Move. Dark lager. Take the hats, take the digipicks. Coming in.
Do you have anything valuable?
Not really. But anyway. I say, what the fuck?
What are they doing here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them. Something's up there.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, I tried to throw a grenade, but I don't have any. clear this end down here first. Then we'll come back up here. Is there someone in here? Nothing in here. Fuck all in here. Expert. Do, do, do. Ja, in. That shit. Red package. Anyone else in here?
We got company.
What are you talking to, dude?
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Yeah. Very necessary. Out of the way, Sarah. Fucking dead bodies. Do, do, do. Alright. System for this. Yeah, all that way. Been in there.
stock up on junk.
Shut up. Grab what I want. Grab what I want. And I want what I grab. Need all this ammo. Ooh, another hat. Got a few hats already. Ooh. Nearly missed that. Shit. Alright, ready to go? Let's go up here. Fuck's sake. Yeah, what do we got here? Not much. You aiming at me, dude? You can't hit me. Who are they shooting at? There we go. Where'd he go? Oh, fuck, there's another one there. Come on, pop back up, prick. Ooh, he had some shit. Yeah! X-Tag! Where are these others? Oh, money, money, money. Where's this go? Get the fuck. Must be data cable. Where we come at the end of the okay, cool. Don't you? Alright, we got what we wanted there. Shouldn't be here. Get on this shit. Oh wait. Someone spotted me, did they?
Might as well take what we can.
Oh, she's getting hit. Oh, Sarah.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to them too. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
All at once here.
Alright, where we go? This way. Where did that other go? Alright. Copy. And all.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Alright. Neptune.
You are the greatest. Better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but
Wait till you see that. There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powered. Get ready.
Come on.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than we'd blown out their grab drive.
Might mind a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. We've taken out their shields.
Fuck yeah.
have a clean dock, right on the money.
Got him. Get me away. Yep, picking up everything. You.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Fuck's sake, trying to do that one-handed. Like an idiot. So we've basically got the first mission done. Haven't noticed anything different at all.
We're free and clear for flight.
Unless something pops up later. Don't know. I don't know what's going on. It almost feels like a big fat waste of time going through the Unity. Coming out the other side and everything being pretty much exactly the same.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Pretty please. That's good.
Sure. Yeah, really, like, I don't know, I'm sort of disappointed in this because looks like nothing has changed. And I'm stuck with this shitty ship until I got enough money to get a new one. So, I don't know.
Whoa! Now that is a ship.
Yeah. I went to... Like we just collected a bit of shit there. Ah, fuck. Yeah, bottom. of things. Carrying all that fucking shit around. Fucking idiot. Keep hold of that. I think it's unfair if I use that one, really. So I'll throw that in there. It's got far better attributes, but it's heavier and doesn't have all that other stuff in the legendary. Okay. Workers jumpsuit, or the black level one. Yeah, that one. Oh, that's worth more. Actually, I don't think I've worn that before, so fuck it. Right, actually, was that? Oh, secret outpost thing already. Alright. So now we go in here. If I big bang with the tree up there. Tree there. Tree there. Tree there. What? Doesn't go over his hair properly, does it? Is it gonna look that bad out here? Oh no, there you go, that's better. Alright. Gotta change of clothes. Make a little bit of money.
There's a bit more in the back if it belongs on your ship. Sure
actually, no, she should have plenty of money, actually, wouldn't she?
Oh, please, take a look.
Yeah. that and that and that. Okay.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Now we head to the lodge. Dr. Representative Chisholm. What? Talking about. Who's this? I don't remember ever talking to Representative Chisholm.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Must finally send someone down there, but nothing's changed.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
Oh, just the brownouts. Oh, maybe not.
I apologize for snapping. No, I'm definitely not all right. I've got work to do at the embassy. And our overly diligent security officer over there won't let me enter the city. Claims I need a diplomatic visa, which I have never needed before in all the time I've visited New Atlantis.
Oh, New Atlantis has got ice working here now.
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Okay, so I've never...
Is there a problem?
I don't think I've ever done this mission before. That's something new.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Just checking something.
Back to the lodge, shall we?
So, well, that's one interesting thing. Unless I just missed that mission before, maybe? I don't know, but I know I've never done it before.
The guards will check you at the elevators. Try not to make a fuss.
What?
Welcome to the Freestar Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah.
Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
Good deed done. Try to keep up, Sarah.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters
We have
available
it.
to you.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Spacesuit, space helmet.
We're going to do great things together. All of us.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. Until later.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's...
So that's it. I'm basically just going through the thing again. Go meet Sam. She wanted me to do the Barrett thing first. Let's start the Samco thing off. Yeah, we'll just stick with that.
Been ages since Constellation has had someone new.
But that's it.
Just go easy on. We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really isn't.
I still can't believe like there's just nothing different. Seems pointless other than like I'm gonna be having some answers as a Starborn.
Hello there,
and I'm basically already powered up.
Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
But other than that,
I don't need anything.
it's gonna be going through the same shit again.
Seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well
talking,
within
you fucking-
established parameters.
Right. Well then.
So yeah, I'll just guess that's it. I'll save the game and then I'm gonna stop the stream and then I won't need to stream this anymore because I've already gone through it all. So that'll wrap up. I'll actually wrapped up pretty much to me properly. A full playthrough there. There you go. Yay! That's it, and then I'll might go off and just start making outposts and shit and get ready to go through a nice slow cruisy playthrough of the whole game again. And that'll be that. That will be that.